rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing light. Smooth stone cold creek, vibrating green moss, every cell release, canopy emerald brightness, washing over skin. Rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing light. Cool, clear, release. Above the avenue, yellow cabs are cutting through. The air is cool against my skin. This is where I finally begin. I'm leaning on the iron rail, watch the heavy traffic sail. It's a long way down, but I'm standing tall. Yeah, I'm standing tall. I won't trip or fall. Oh, it's a new kind of day in the middle of the night, looking at the shimmer, doing things right. Quiet strength in my soul. I'm taking back control, taking back control. Left the trouble on the floor, walked right out the heavy door. People say the world is tough, people say the world is tough, but I've had just about enough of the worry and the weight. Now I'm feeling really straight. Do you see the way it shines in between the silver lines? Every lamp is like a sign telling me that I'll be fine. Taking back control, quiet strength, moving on my own. New kind of day. Yeah, the view is fine. Everything is mine. Shoo-doo and glass feels heavy and cold, condensation on my palm. Midnight passed a while ago. The wind is soft and calm, so calm. I'm leaning on the railing, checking out the view. The world is small below me, everything looks brand new. The traffic is a river, streaming white and red. All the things that worry me are leaving my head. It's a galaxy on the pavement, stars are scattered on the ground. I finally found my placement without making a sound. I'm bigger than the trouble, I'm higher than the low, watching all the bubbles of the life I used to know. I remember how it felt, drowning in the street, fighting for a feeling, barely on my feet. But the height changed the focus, blurred the lines I drew. I don't recognize the person that I once knew. Sparks deep in the dark. I'm finally free, just me. Yeah, I'm bigger than the mess, so much bigger now. I'm finally at rest. Coming in, the water touches my toes and pulls back, taking the noise of the week with it. I left the heavy bags by the driftwood. Don't need those things where I'm going. Watching the orange sink into the gray. The sky is changing its mind again, just like I had to do to survive. The heat is leaving the sand, but I feel the warmth inside. Let the tide wash it all away. I am starting over today. Peace is the only thing I'm keeping, the rhythm of the salt and deep sea. They told me I had to be more, but the ocean says I'm enough right here. No need for the paint on my face, or the masks I wore to hold my place. My wealth is the breath in my lungs, and the songs I haven't yet sung. Let the tide wash it all away. I am starting over today. Peace is the only thing I'm keeping, the rhythm of the salt and deep sea. Healing is a long walk in wet sand, Hard work, but my feet know the way. The sun goes down so I can rise up. The power was always in my own hands, waiting for the noise to finally end. The water takes the fire, deep boring, sinking in the blue. The day is tired and so am I, but I'm feeling brand new. Just watching the salt air move. Everything is moving slow, and I don't have to rush. The silence is enough, yeah, it's enough. I'm just saying thanks for the way the light breaks, for the peace in my chest, and the way my heart shakes. I'm lucky, so lucky to be right here with you. Your hand is heavy on my shoulder, a familiar kind of way. We're getting a little older, but it's never too late to appreciate the view. I'm just saying thanks for the way the light breaks, for the peace in my chest, and the way my heart shakes. I'm lucky, so lucky to be right here with you. Horizon is a thin line between the now and the then. I'd live this minute over again and again and again, over and over. Thank you. The tide is coming in. I feel so still. Just stay right here. Don't move a muscle. It's a beautiful thing. Just gratitude. So much peace. In the amber, in the cool air. So lucky. Thank you. Steam rising slow from this porcelain brim, watching the daylight start to dim. Outside the glass, the sky opens wide. No more places for my spirit to hide. Raindrops racing down the pane like tears, mapping out the landscape of our years. I used to try to catch them all before they had the chance to fall. Every drop is a piece of the past. Let it fall. None of the sorrow was built to last. Not at all. One for the way that you looked at me, one for the person I'm meant to be. In this quiet, I'm finally free. a meditation on a lost generation. I'm learning that love ain't a thing you own. It's the seeds you planted that haven't grown. I don't need a diamond to feel like a queen, just the truth in the spaces in between. Every drop is a piece of the past. Let it fall. None of the sorrow is built to last. Not at all. One for the way that you looked at me, one for the person I'm meant to be. In this quiet, I'm finally free. Just the rain and the brew, rain and the brew. I am over the ghost of you. Healing is it's taken work, so much work. Wash it clean. Roots in the soil. Spirit is deep. Let it fall. Let it fall. My peace is within. Let it fall. Yeah, healing is work. The cedar chest holds the winter air. I trace the grain along the lid. Dry logs resting in the air. Dry logs rest in iron grate, waiting for the match to strike. The scent is heavy in my lungs, like a prayer I used to hide. My skin is marked by the wire. The hills were steep and wire. The hills were steep and long, so long. The heat feels better now, because the frost was deep. Every stone I carried home is a place for us to spines on the amber shelf, dust dancing in the low sun. The weight of every page we turned when the road was dark and thin. You held the lantern through the sleet. Now the lamp is enough. We have nothing left to prove to the wind outside the door. The heat feels better now, because the frost was deep. Every stone I carried home is a place for us to cedar, in the warmth of the wood. The cedar snapping in the grate. Ice is crawling up the window glass. This wool blanket weighs 12 pounds. Scratchy on the skin, but let it pass. It feels like home at last. Orange light painting stripes on the floor. all worth it, wasn't it? Just to be this still again. I think about that rental in Bermondshin with the leaky roof and sagging floor. We didn't have much but a stack of bills and a heavy deadbolt on the kitchen door. We fought like hell just to keep the heat. Now the heat is all we've got. Watching the embers settle in the ash, giving thanks for what we're not. It's the weight of the water under the bridge, the miles we walked in the rain. I wouldn't trade one jagged mile just to lose the taste of the pain. It was all worth it, wasn't it? Just to be this still again. Just the cedar and the wool, watching the embers settle in the ash. I'm glad we didn't quit. No, we didn't quit. Everything was worth it, every bit of it, every bit of it. Just to be this still, just to be this still. The water is pulling back from the shore. My feet are sinking in this wet sand. The sun went down an hour ago. Now I'm standing in a dark lane, it's cold, and the air is salt and spray. But I don't feel the need to run away. The tide is talking to the moon, and I'm just listening to the tune. I used to think I was standing all alone, like a piece of driftwood on my own. But I look up and I see the white, burning holes through the blackest night. I'm just a speck of dust in the sky, but I'm part of every light I see. I'm small enough to finally be free. The universe is holding on to me, holding on. Yeah, it's holding on to me. There's a billion points of silver fire looking down at my tired face. All my troubles and all my pride disappear into that open space. I can feel the healing in my bones. I'm connected to the deep and the high. I'm a king on a velvet throne. No more walls and no more lies. I'm part of every ancient dust, finding something I can truly trust. I don't need to be the center of it all. It feels so good to be this small. I'm just a speck of dust in the sky, but I'm part of every light I see. I'm small enough to finally be free. The universe is holding on to me. I'm right where I'm supposed to stay. I can feel the peace. It's a long way up but not The noise leaves this town, small lights on the gray stone. I am finally here alone. The incense hits my heart. I don't have to fall apart. I breathe in a deep breath. I leave behind the stress. Let it go. I am held by the hand of God. I am safe in the quiet place. You are the anchor in the flood. I am covered by your grace. Peace like a river, peace in my soul. The world tried to break me. The storm tried to take me. The storm tried to take me. But you said, be still. And I know that you will. Keep me walking. I am held by the hand of God. I am safe in the quiet place. You are the anchor in the flood. I am covered by your grace. I have peace, sweet peace, sweet peace. It's all over me. I am free, so I am safe. I have peace. Yeah. Salt in the air, water goes thin. Pulling me out, pulling me in. The tide goes low, I'm letting it go, feeling it move, feeling it slow. Where does the time actually go? Where does it go? Quiet rhythm, deep in the soul, letting it wash, taking control. Quiet rhythm, taking control. Finally peace, right on the line. Watching the white turning to blue. Finding the space, living for you. Oh yeah. No more to say. Finding the way. Quiet rhythm, deep in the soul, letting it wash, taking control. the way it is, yeah. Is dark and the candle's low. I got nowhere I need to go. The scent of you is on the breeze, puts my heavy mind at ease, at ease. I feel the weight leave my chest, lay my worried head to rest. I feel so safe, so safe. In the quiet with you, in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do, just stay right here in the still, still water. The still, still water. The glass is sweating on the tray. Let the whole world slip away. Your hand is warm against my skin. This is where the peace begins, right here. I feel so safe, so safe in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do, just stay right here in the still, still water. The still, still water. Gotta stay right here, stay right here. Don't you move an inch. I like it quiet, so quiet. Squeeze my hand now, squeeze it. Yeah, it's good, so good. Lord, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home, safe and sound. Just stay right here, stay. Stay here, stay here. Velvet holds me like a prayer, ice against the crystal rim, watching how the fabric sways. In this space where noise is thin, everything is polished stone. Nothing here feels out of place. This is where I find my calm, in the quiet of the lounge, high above the heavy rain. Yeah, I'm finally found my peace in the velvet and the glass. See the woman by the bar, silk is hanging off her frame. Doesn't matter who we are. In this room we have no name, just a breath inside the blue, patient as the skyline view. This is where I find my calm, in the quiet of the lounge, high above the heavy rain. Yeah, I'm finally found my peace in the velvet and the glass. The world is loud, but I am still drinking smooth, just a feeling. It's healing me in the soft light, so right. Smoke drifting through the corners, tracing lines where the heavy boxes used to sit. Found a copper penny from 99, tossed it back to the dust. Bare feet on the wide oak plank, soaked in that 4 o'clock sun. I'm breathing different today, lighter, like my lungs finally found the room to stretch. Stopped looking in the rear view, that glass was cracked anyway. Just me in the quiet and the kettle whistling on the stove. Whistling low, the river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, leaving it all behind. Washing the glass with vinegar and water, seeing the block for the first time. Old Mrs. Hattie waving from a porch, she knows the look. She's seen seasons turn like paper. My skin feels brand new, like a snake shed in the winter. Tightness finally gone from my jaw. Let it go. The river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, moving forward now. Wasn't a crash or a thunderbolt, just a soft click in the lock. The door stayed open and I didn't reach back to close it. Just stepped into the wash of it. The river's pulling me steady out of the silt and the mud. Don't need a map or a reason, just the salt in my blood, leaving the heavy behind. Yeah, leaving it all behind. Flowing, let it go. It's a new day, honey, just the water and me, carried by the tide. I'm good right here in the middle of the stream. So good, so right. The page is wide open, fresh ink on my palm. Wash away the rain. Yeah, I'm flowing, just let it carry me home. It's a brand new day. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mineral pole in the tectonic grip of the dark silt. Rooted architect built on a single vertical tilt. Vascular systems pumping the pressure of heavy rain. Calculate the gain of the nitrogen moving through the grain. I am abandoning the gravity of a former heavy frame. Lignin lattices forming a pattern I cannot name. Velocity of the sprout breaking the surface tension of the clay. Igniting the day in a frantic display of biological play. Chlorophyll pulse in the capillary neck of the stem, finding the theorem of growth in the morning's green hand. Geometry stretching toward the atmospheric height, sucking the light into the center of the silent kind of heat. Rhythmic beneath the space where the moss and the granite meet. I am shedding the dead weight of the winter's cold skin, letting the air begin to circulate. The spirit within, heavy the history of the falling leaf, buried in the thicket of a brief belief. But the canopy is an open door to the blue, shifting the hue of everything I once knew. Angular shadows cutting the forest floor. before the morning started to roar. Tension releasing in a snap of the dry bark, finding the spark in the middle of the ancient park. Oxygen flood in the blood of the brand new anatomy, breaking the dichotomy of the earth and the sky's astronomy. Rapid fire growth in the stretch of astronomy, rapid fire growth in the stretch of the reaching limb, singing the hymn of the height from the lowest rim. Nocturnal baggage left in the mulch of the old floor, walking through the door of the sunlight's open core. Breathless ascent in the center of the quiet wood, breathless ascent in the center of the quiet wood, understood in the way that only the living could. Fresh and high, high-speed green, calculated shift, rooted but rising, rising, rising. Now. Yeah, just me and the pines, waiting on the change. Wool blanket pulled tight round my shoulders, air so thin it tastes like silver. Watching the mist roll off the jagged edges, my breath makes a cloud, then it's gone. Everything is quiet enough to hear my heart, beating steady enough to hear my heart, beating steady against the silence. I ain't in a hurry to get back down. The valley is still sleeping in its own mess, but up here the wind smells like damp stone. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning, all carried that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain, just the rising. I'm finally clear. Spent too long chasing my own tail in those crowded streets down below. Used to think the noise was the life, but the life is in this dirt under my nails. I'm planting something new in the high soil, letting the frost melt off my skin. If the trees can stand through the winter, I reckon I can stand through the shift. I can stand. I can stand. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning, all carried that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain, just the rising. I'm finally clear. It's a long way down to who I used to be. I'm leaving that weight in the canyon, let the hawks take it, let the river wash the salt away. I'm staying right here where the air is sweet. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually roots going deep in the rock. New day, new skin. Ooh, it's a beautiful thing to be seen. Yeah, watching it turn. I'm home. Ice is clicking in the glass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Piano plays a low refrain, hiding all the falling rain. Then I hear that certain sound, lifting me right off the ground. Off the ground. takes me back. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, ooh, it feels so sweet, walking down our old street. So sweet, so sweet. The horn is crying soft and low. Places where we used to go. Close my eyes and see your face. Time and tide cannot erase. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, leaning close to feed the grape. The cedar snaps a jagged tune. The driveway's gone beneath the weight of a white and heavy afternoon. The glass is frosted at the seams. The wind is pushing at the frame. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. We're safe inside this winter chill, just you and I and the settling dust in the only place that's large enough. I found that quilt your mother made. The blue is frayed along the hem, the way the evening starts to fade is like a prayer or requiem. No reason now to head outside. The keys are hanging by the gate. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. We're safe inside this winter chill, just you and I and the settling dust in the only place that's large enough. Turning into ash. Listen to me. I didn't think I'd make it this high. The air up here, it's thin, it's cold, honey. But I've been climbing so long, I forgot what it felt like to just stand still. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta walk through the dark just to appreciate what's about to happen. Right now it's beautiful. Look at that line on the horizon. It's finally time. The peaks are catching fire. The jagged rocks turn red. I'm leaving all those heavy thoughts buried in my bed. The ice is melting down, a river starts to flow. I'm finding something deep inside I didn't even know. The light is breaking through, breaking through. I feel it in my soul, I feel it now. A brand new understanding, finally making me whole. My hands are rough and weary, but my heart is beating strong. I've been right here waiting for the sun to come along. It's a heavy mountain, but I'm standing on the top. Once you find this feeling, you never want to stop. The light is breaking through, breaking through. I feel it in my soul, I feel it now. A brand new understanding, finally making me whole, making me whole. Yeah, it's a new day. I can see everything now. I'm moving forward, moving on. I believe, I really believe. Look at that sun, yeah. It's a new day. It's satisfying, you know. To finally see the top. Yeah. Climb the chromatic scale of the jagged ridge, boot leather pressing on the freezing slate, thin oxygen burning like a trumpet blast. Altitude math is the logic that I track, calculated motion in the heavy gray, waiting for the frequency to finally shift. Searching for the tonic in the heavy mist. Elevation brings the shift I need today. First hit of daybreak breaks the mountain glass. Incandescence cutting through the granite teeth. Everything aligns in a sharp flat night. The heavy question finally loses all its weight. Velocity of light hits the stillness of stone. Sudden sharp cadence of knowing where I stand. Feet are firm upon this jagged summit edge. Clarity arriving like a fast torn line. The valley was a loop of circular thought, walking same patterns in the dim lower air. Now the transportation to the peak is done. Moving to a key I never dared to touch. No more falling back to the predictable beat. This is the tension that leads to release. The vertical jump from the valley of doubt. The bridge is behind me and the world is wide. Breathless at the apex of the morning light. Sunlight refracting off the ancient stone. A majestic chord ringing in the open space. Hope is a difficult melody to master now. bite my palms. Your shoulder is a heavy grace. The world downstairs is finally still. The world downstairs is finally still. Safe in this narrow space. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's enough. Eyes shifting in the glass. The day was a crowded bore. The day was a crowded bore. But here the minutes move like silk. I don't need anything more. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's stay right there, close to me, just the sky, just the sky. You know, sometimes the night feels a little too long. Sometimes the night feels a little too long. But when that first bit of mercy hits the wall, it reminds me that we get another chance to make it right. Dust is dancing in a silver line, creeping slow across the heavy quilt. The blue is fading out of the window frame. I see the world is turning over soft, like a child waking from a dream. I'm still here and I'm breathing deep, feeling lucky just to feel a thing. The air is cools my skin, a quiet promise starts to settle in. My heart is open up its doors. I don't need to ask for any more. Oh, I'm grateful for the morning light, so grateful, breaking through the middle of the night. It's a brand new page for us to write. Everything is gonna be alright, alright. To worry about the coming day, wondering how pay the heavy cost. But looking at the pink across the sky, I see that nothing ever truly stays lost. The city is asleep in the yard before the sirens start to scream and cry. Right now the peace is laying in my hands underneath the wide and honest sky. The air is cools my skin, a quiet promise starts to settle in. My heart is open up its doors. I don't need to ask for any more. I'm grateful for the morning light, breaking through the middle of the night. It's a brand new page for us to write. Everything is gonna be alright, alright. Everything is gonna be alright. They say the world is cold and bitter place, but they haven't seen the wind hit your face. It washes clean the trouble from the mind, leaves the bitterness. Just me and the spirit in the room, watching the day begin to bloom. Oh, I'm grateful for the morning light, the day. Thank you for the time to try again. The sun is watch it rise, watch it rise. Yeah, it's a brand new day. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Shifts in this heavy crystal glass. 40 floors up, looking at the grid below. The traffic moves slow like it's underwater. I'm finally at a height where I can breathe. The water is cold, sharp against my throat, clearing out the taste of a long day. A leather chair is cool against my skin. This kind of silence is the only thing I buy. I'm leaning my head back, eyes already half closed, watching the clouds move past the floor to ceiling glass. Leaving the lounge, walking on the thick carpet. The elevator doors slide open with a soft vibration. We're rising higher past the noise of the street, leaving the weight of everybody else behind. Wrapped in white linen, deep in the cool. Finally found a place where I can be still, so still. No more questions, no more checking the clock. Safe inside this velvet box I found, falling into a heavy, perfect rest. Sheets are crisp, smelling like sea salt. Turn the temperature down to 64. Everything I needed was right here in the dark. Just a glass of water and a door that's locked. No one's calling me, no one knows where I am. I'm just floating on a 500 thread count. My body feels light, my mind is finally level. So level now. Wrapped in white linen, deep in the cool. Finally found a place where I can be still, so still. No more questions, no more checking the clock. Safe inside this velvet box I found, falling into a heavy, perfect rest. Drifting away. Just the water on the nightstand, just the luxury of the quiet. Finally, I'm finally gone into the deep good night. Peace is here. Peace is here. Window glass is cool. Rain is falling soft. Watching the sidewalk, watching the gray, watching the gray. The world is turning slow, the water starts to pool. Something catches my eye, something hidden and true. The sky is in the street, clouds are at my feet. Everything is holy, everything is sweet. quiet path. The heavens on the ground. Love is what I found. The sky is here. Sky is here. The rain is peace. In the streets. In the streets is here. Peace is here. The highway where the pavement ends, left the noise of the things I can't fix. Walk until my boots feel the damp earth, where the air tastes like cedar and sticks. My jacket is heavy with the morning mist, but my heart is finally catching its breath. The silence here has a weight of its own, weight of its own. It's a different kind of being alone. Under the pines where the light cuts through, I'm finding the pieces I thought I knew. The scent of the moss and the turn of the leaf, giving me back a little belief. Just the wind and the wood and the rain, washing away the grit and the stain. I found a clearing near the ancient root, sat myself down on a fallen trunk, watching the sunbeams light up the bark, watching the world get smaller and thin. No more chasing what I'll never hold. The trees don't care if I'm getting old. Under the pines where the light cuts through,